Hi guys, today I'm going to show you how to use CAS to do matrix, and you cannot see my face because my camera doesn't work today. Anyway, first of all we need to create a matrix by clicking the button next to the number 9 and then choose which matrix we want. Okay, there's a lot of matrix patterns here, template. You can use this one here. This is 2 by 2, so if you click it here, you will get a 2 by 2 matrix. Or you can go to or you can go to the one in the middle. Okay, click on it, then you can create as large as possible matrix that you want. Number of the rows, columns of the rows, up to you. 3 by 3 this time. You can just click OK. They'll give you a 3 by 3 matrix. Okay. So now I'm going to make a 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, in this way, I can choose one with 1 columns and 2 rows, so 2 by 1 matrix. Click Enter, and then I go to Shift and then Enter. I'll get another column. So if you want another column, you just click Shift Enter. You get another column. So Shift Enter, you keep getting new columns if you keep getting Shift Enter. By the way, I only want 2 by 2, so I need to clean it up and then get a 2 by 2 matrix. So I can click this one here instead. So now I want to get a one. Let's say the matrix that I want is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And now sometimes they will ask you to name it as A, or its name is A. So what you need to do is go to Control and then Variable. You will get an arrows here on the top, and if you want to name this matrix as A to use it later, then you can just put an A there and then press Enter. Alright, so whenever you use A now, they will give you the matrix. So for example, I want to use these 2 matrices adding up. I can just use A plus itself to get the answer. Alright, so if I want to add these 2 matrices, I can just use A plus A to get it. Alright, so let's make up another matrix. So click this one, choose 2 by 2. Let's do 3, 4, 5, 6 this time, and then name it as B. So Control, arrow, and then put it as B. Now after I got A, B, I can just do A or B itself, what it is, and then add it up. Subtraction, addition, or even doubled A before I add it with B. All these type of things, the calculator will do it for you. Alright. Sometimes when we ask you to do multiplication, A times B, you can also do it. Alright, but before you do it, sometimes if you create a matrix wrongly, okay, or the row and the columns not matching, you may not be able to do the multiplication. So, for example, this time I make up a matrix has 3 columns and 2 rows, and I want to times it with B and see if it's working. So just want to tell you it is not always work. So 5, 3, and 7. And I will call it. I will call it C. Alright, and then I times A with the C. Times A with C. Okay, it works, but if I times C with back to A, it doesn't work. So multiplication not always work, and I will talk about why it doesn't work later on. One more thing about matrix is they will ask you to find the inverse. The inverse, you can just use A to the power of -1 to work it out, the inverse. Alright, the details again, I will go through it in class. One more thing, the last thing for matrix they will ask you to find is determinant. So what you have to do is go to menu, choose 7, and then go to determinants, which is 3. Okay, and what you need to do is put a matrix in there. So for example, put A, and they will give you determinants, which is -2. Alright, so this is it, and Leon, come back to class. Thank you very much.